What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? With 1 day left for the ETF deadline, apparently the deadline is the 10th for the first 2 applicants. The market is looking like it's just in a waiting period, although yesterday it pumped. So we're going to look at Bitcoin. We're going to look at things today from the weekly time frame. Okay, so we can have kind of like a bird's eye view, God view. Hopefully that'll give us some more clarity of Bitcoin, where it could go and how really close we are to all-time highs. Okay, and then obviously we're going to take a look at altcoins, as many as we can, all from the weekly chart. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so I want you to take a look at something and tell me what you think. From here, from November 2022, does this look bullish to you? Does that look bullish to you? And how about this? This is the all-time high of Bitcoin, and this is where we are currently in price. Do you know what the difference is? I'll tell you. About 48%, 47%, 48% off of all-time highs, guys. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away, basically, as far as Bitcoin is concerned. Now let's put all this stuff back. Looking at the weekly, okay, the final area of resistance that I can personally see, 58,164. So, and this was me doing some analysis this morning. So what I can see, just stair stepping right into these different little channels for a while between 31 and 25. Anyways, spent some time in here in between. Actually went right through there, and then a lot of time, quite a few weeks in between 44 and 35. Okay, and now we're peeking on through past 45. We're at 46,000. We've been as high as like 47. What's this look right here? 47.4, right? And tomorrow, more than likely, first we're going to take a look at we're going to say the ETF is going to be approved, because that's what it's looking like. Okay, nothing is 100%, but if that is the case, I could definitely see Bitcoin trying to get up here, 58,164. Does it break through? I don't think so. And then we could see a retrace. Does it come back down to 39,000 or even below this 45? I have a tough time believing that. If it comes up this high, what would the retrace be? Some people are saying like 40%. So let's say it does touch up here. I don't think it goes too much below that. What would 40% be? 40%, interestingly enough, would take us back to this ascending channel. If it pumps as high as 48,000, that would bring us to around 33,000 for Bitcoin. But that it would have to break quite a bit of stuff after an ETF got approved, where these guys are seeding, like BlackRock is seeding like $2 billion. So they expect at least to get that money back. So they expect that clients are going to put in at least $2 billion, right? That's what I would think. That's going to help the price of Bitcoin. I have a tough time believing that we would drop 40%. I say maybe we'd stay in this box, and I don't think we'd drop. If we go as high as 58, I don't think we'd drop too much below 45,000. Maybe some wicking into here between 44,000 and 40,000. Maybe some wicking, and that's about it in the weekly time frame, and that's about it. And then I would say from here is where we would base out and then start really going up, guys. Start going up even higher. Eventually, I think in 2024 we're gonna break into the 80s to 100. 80 to 100 is basically from right around here. 80 to 100. That's where we'll probably peak out at in 2024. All right, and then 2025, blow off top sometime, and then bear market after that. That's how I see it. Let's see what happens, but pretty much after this green, it's pretty much all up. I mean, obviously there's always going to be retraces. Obviously there's going to be opportunities, but if you're not ready by April 2024, forget about it. Just sit this one out, buddy. Just watch the fireworks and wait until the bear run of until the cycle is over, and a year after you see year and a half after you see the top, start buying again. All right, that's pretty much how this happened. All right, let's see what the peak is. Hold on, right here. 378 days. All right, 378 days. You'd be like, okay, it's been 370 something days. Let me start buying. More than likely, you're going to be really close to the bottom if you're not ready by April. All right, so you have this time, and let's see. Maybe right now is the best time to buy. All right, just trying to find the best projects. What I think personally right now, what I would buy, what I have been buying as far as Carrot is concerned, is Carrot, Alaska Gold Rush. All right, what does this look like? Looks like we are trying to see if this is support at basically where my average buy price is, 0.014. All right, Alaska Gold Rush, Carrot. Great gaming play. They burn a lot of tokens. I like this project. That's why I've been trying to buy in and trying to get to. I want to have 100,000 Carrot. All right, I'm like 20,000 away right now. If this price drops a little bit, I'll start buying in more. I'll find some money to buy some more. What I've been doing is selling out of projects that are slightly up or haven't moved too much, that I don't have too much conviction in anymore. Or whatever, and using that to buy other projects that I like. Another one that I think is in actually a pretty good buy zone, and I think it's still a pretty good project and not bad to have some exposure into GambleFi, is Redato. Look at that, way below my price. That's why I personally would want to buy here at 3 cents, because I think maybe this is support. Boom, boom, boom. This is hopefully a strong support, and so probably could bounce from here on the way back up eventually. And also I think is in a juicy buy zone. Soon burst. Look at that drop. All right, not sure exactly where it'll stop, but I would buy now personally. But I bought yesterday a little lower, so I mean I'm okay. I wouldn't mind adding a little bit more at these levels, because I would still lower my buy. But for me personally, I would like to lower my Redato price buy, and that would help a lot in this one, in this case. And I just want to strengthen my Carrot position, because I think this game is going to do well. Take that information for what it's worth. Now let's take a look at the other charts, because looking things on a weekly time frame, it gives you a lot of clarity. Okay, this is BTC dominance. A couple of good weeks up. Do we get up to 60%? I don't know. Do we bump our heads at around 56, mid 50s right now, or 54? Yeah, I could see us get to 56, see what happens from there. Maybe get back into this ascending channel on the way to 60 before reversal. Now, generally, that would cause the market of the low caps, right? The money to go from there into Bitcoin, right? As Bitcoin steals the show for a little while. But you know what? We've been pretty resilient. Okay, we're way over this line right here. I don't think we're gonna come back, drop down here, to be honest with you. I think we build a base right here. This week has looked nice, right? After first week in January, did this. This week is a rebound. It's a rebound week. And let's see. It closes on Sunday, so let's see. Nice to build. Maybe get back, eat back into this body up here, and then just maybe oscillate for a little while before the next leg up. And we will see a next leg up, guys. Trias looking very nice. Entering maybe perhaps consolidation. Yeah, 2 weeks. Red week now, green week back up. Maybe consolidation for a little while longer, a couple weeks more before the next leg up. A lot of these are just in consolidation for the next leg up. Look at this big drop. But let's take a look at it like that. How does it look? Let's do that real quick for Trias too. I mean, argument could be made that Trias could do something similar, right? Something like that. I haven't really looked at it too much, but something like that. So it could be that we're just stair-stepping, and maybe at some point in the future there's going to be a big drop. But I don't see it. Maybe we won't see this line for a while. Maybe we won't come across this line for like up here, right? It's already at 15. So who knows? But we'll see. But it's moving in the right direction, right? That's the main point. That's what I want you guys to take a look at and see. You know, some are in better buy zones because they're closer to these lines of support. like Veracity. That's why I say relative to the rest of the market, Veracity is at a really good buy. It's like right there. Land share. What's land share looking like? Boom, boom. Cup and handle. Is it a potential cup and handle? If that's the case, then it would be up to $5.74 if that's a cup and handle. Or if this is just a bull flag, boom, boom, boom. $4.49, both in play. Land shares at what? $1.30. All right, so there you go. Not bad. $4.49, possible $5.70 this year. Relio network looks very nice on the weekly. Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, broke on through. Bear flag to a flag pattern, broke through. Retesting now. Could we go as high as 567, or if this is in fact that's the bull flag, or if this is what it's gonna do, then it's 775. So really close, somewhere around here. Both things are pointing to same area, so not bad. More short term, we're at 65 cents. Next stop I think is $1. We're gonna break through that. We're gonna break through $1.52. After that, that's like the last area of really strong resistance area, like a zone. This zone right here between $1 and $1.52. After that, it's just pretty much clear skies. Easily get to $5. Easily get to 7 on the way to 24. Yeah, definitely, or higher. Depends on how crazy things get. And hey, if Bitcoin is at 100 grand this year, guys, the blow off top should be hopefully in the 200s. All right, so that's Rio. Wads pay. Let's see what Wads pay looks like. Up on the ascending line. Let's get a little closer look. There we go. Very nice. Stair stepping, lost it for a little while back here. Now we're looking like we're possibly losing this for a little bit. Maybe we do something like this, but I don't know. Maybe tighter. Maybe tighter. Maybe we hug it on the way up, because once we break this, I think we are gonna try to get to 11 cents for Watts pay. All right, that's our look. It looks bullish. All of these look bullish. They're heading all in the right direction. Fab Welt, same thing. You can see in this ascending line. This one plays with it a little bit more. All right, comes back, hugs it, goes underneath it, comes back. So maybe we're due for a hug right here. Play around this little area before pumping back up over it and continuing the trend upwards. That's Fab Welt. Fab Welt is at a penny. Nakamoto Games is at $1.53. It's just looking beautiful, looking very strong. I mean, an argument could be made that this is a inverse head and shoulders. That would have been the neckline. All right, then it's already pretty much reached this area, and now from here, this looks like maybe a flag pattern, bullish flag pattern. It's already ripped through all this whole area. This year, I think we could probably do $15.10. I have a trade position at $1.99, so I'm just slightly underwater there because we're at $1.53, so no biggie. But at some point, this thing's gonna continue doing what this does right here. Boom, and it's gonna go up. GFAL also looks bullish, right? New project. It's just been going up and up and up right now in a good accumulation zone, right? A lot of these are in good accumulation zone, guys, before the next leg up. Tectum, 493. It's been performing pretty well for me. It's just going up 3 weeks in a row up. So far, this one is what I would wait and see what happens. See if it wait for a red week, so to accumulate. Then for right now, you sit and watch the fireworks. Hello, I'm not in, but looks very bullish. Look at that, looks very nice. Couple of weeks of red, good accumulation zone. Actually, not bad, because the tendency is towards the upside. Delicium on the weekly, looking like maybe we lost 4 cents. Right now we're at 4 cents. Look, we lost maybe for what? 0.041 cents. Right now we're at 0.040 cents. Okay, so maybe we lost that. Maybe we come back down here, 0.029. But eventually, or we just hug right here, build the base and go up. Eventually, for me, everything is towards the upside. Even this looks like it looks bullish, guys. Just a couple of weeks, just pull back normal, needed for next rest for the next move up. Crypto tanks looks more and more to me like this is in fact the floor, and now we're just slowly grinding our way up. Eventually this thing's gonna pump as well, as far as I can tell from what I can see, and what my bet says. But yeah, what my money says. My money says my money says okay, I believe in the project, and as it could pump. All right, so we'll see what happens. Very risky, like $100,000 market cap, guys. So just beware of that. Those extremely risky. But hey, I'm a risk taker. Next one, Alaska Gold Rush. As I mentioned, I like it. Good position. If it gets below my average buy, I want to just buy the remaining tokens that I want to get to reach my goal. GQ, what's it doing? I mean, probably gonna try to get up here at some point, right? I'm just below my buy price. I have a small position. Let's see what happens. Maybe this is just consolidation, trying to get back up here. Boom, before coming on 0.008. Right now it's at 0.0022 galactic quadrant. I have a small position in it. Creo, look at that. Weak, like very nice. And right now, look, it's a pullback. This is what you wait for after we see weeks of this. It could be just a 1 week of red, right? It could be just 1 week of red before a few weeks of that of green going up. So this is opportunity right now at 0.0862. If you've been waiting to get into this project, this would be your opportunity. Okay, Creo engine. Compete. Yeah, same thing. Right, ascending line above it. Come spend some time playing with it. Boom, take off again. And it's also there's this ascending line that maybe we come back down, touch 0.00, 4 zeros and a 1.5. Okay, well that's against the Ethereum. So you got to see what's up with the against the USD. You can just follow it here. See what price it is right now. Where is it? I wish I had a USD chart. I can't find one. This one. 3 cents. It's at 3 cents. I'm up on it. Let's see if we can what this chart looks like here. Yeah, it just looks like it just keeps going up. Right? It's just stair stepping up its way up. Good chart. Chart looks good. Similar, same thing. Stair stepping its way up. Sinverse. Looks like right now, I want to say I give less credence to the bull flag because it's just getting too steep. All right, and more credence to the potential head and shoulders, and with the final shoulder being right here, with the neckline being right here. Still get to 11 cents. Maybe we drop down a little bit more. I don't know if we drop all the way down and touch this. I really don't. I don't think so. You could still make a neck, a shoulder, right around here. Boom, right here. Cap slightly higher. Boom, and then goodbye. Off to the races. Sinverse looking pretty good. You can get it right now for less than a penny. 0.008. 100x token. Let's look at Citus. Most of these I believe are gonna do anywhere between 50 and 100x, and some of them probably more. That's how I feel. I feel that I have $100,000, 100x portfolio. Citus, and I share it with you guys. Boom, right? It's like, all right, this is the floor. See you later. And right now, this is actually a great time to if you want to get into this project, to accumulate, because look what it did here. So maybe it does this for a little while longer, but eventually, what is this gonna do? Boom, it's gonna go up, guys. It's gonna go up. And this one, I think it could probably go up to 11 cents. A lot of them get to 11 cents, and right now it's at a half a penny, 0.0055. Interesting, right? Senate, which is like the governance token of Citus, may be the better play. As you can see, very similar. Boom, and now we are in consolidation zone. Great time to buy in. Even Shrapnel, after this, consolidation zone. Great time to buy in because eventually we're gonna go up. I'm low on that. I mean, I'm below my buy price, but I have a small position in that. Let's see what else. GLQ, I've been buying out of. because I have a little bit left. I'm up. I'm just gonna hold it for a little bit to see what happens in that tiny position. But eventually, if I need that money, I will sell it from here to put it in some other stuff. I've also been selling PBR. I also sold. What else did I sell? The meme coin snack to buy some other stuff. Leo X looking like it's starting to move. Looking like it's starting to wake up from this. Or maybe it's just on the top part of this. Accumulation, basically, right? Just a little sideways consolidation pattern. Time to accumulate. 68 cents right now. It's at 78. I have a small little position, just enough to wet my whistle to enjoy a nice ride up, because I think this one is going to continue to go up. Not a bad area to buy the project. Block Square. My average price 32 cents. I'm below it at 27. Let's see if we hold this 27 cents. Let's see if we hold 27 cents. From here, we build the base before the next leg up. Eventually, maybe it's doing a cup and handle, right? Which would be very bullish. But let's see what happens. Not a bad price to accumulate this project. Nasdaq, don't talk about it too much. Looks kind of like a cup and handle building. I'm just below my price. My buy price. I have in staking. Real world asset play. Interesting play. You should check it out. I do like the management team, the owner, the main guy. Google pedigree. Stobox is just chilling right now, consolidating before this next leg up. I think Stobox is gonna rip up to 75 cents eventually in the short term. Eventually, once it does this, there's gonna be a nice leg up, man. It's 14 cents right now. I can see us easily get to 30, 40, 50, and then in the 70s. All right, 100x potential. 100x potential easy for Stobox. Stobox is gonna kill it in my opinion. Another one, UBXS, that's finally starting to move up last couple of weeks after quite a few weeks of consolidating and just dropping down. But then boom, look at it. This took 1, 2, 3, 4, and over the course of 2 weeks, boom, right back. It got all that stuff back and more. And now we're dropping a little bit more, but we'll see. I think we're just going up this line. Boom. Eventually 100x potential on this bad boy too. Really small market cap. Credify, lost it. We're back. Let's see if we do touch this. This ascending line. If we do, we're bouncing and we're gonna go up higher. Okay. Or it's just a bull flag and then we're gonna go up higher. Everything. The tendency is bullish, guys. Prop S. I had this buy price. I thought maybe it would drop more, so that's why I got what I could in, and then it just looks like it just broke out of this little triangle wedge, little retest, maybe consolidate right out of here, and then continue on its way up. Brand new project, so it's in basically price discovery mode. There's no resistance above it, so that's positive. Told you so. Snack Redato, I already said, because of this drop, and maybe we do get right here. Maybe this is the base right here. I would buy some more. GHX looks really strong. This is where I bought recently. I just mentioned to you Gamer Coin. Very interesting project. Deepin is a buzzword you're going to be hearing a lot about, and there and Deepin apparently that's another narrative. Okay, so looks pretty good. Maybe you wait to see for a red day before the next leg up, a red week soon. Below my buy, pretty cool. I think maybe this is consolidation. Maybe the next week is going to be green and going to pump up pretty strong. So maybe I should lower it a little bit soon. Project also looks pretty good. Gaming, guys. There we have it. Looking at things in the weekly is I think extremely helpful. When in doubt, you zoom out and you can see things look very, very bullish, guys. Things look very bullish. Bitcoin, we are so close to all-time highs. It's amazing, and we're not even at the Bitcoin halving yet. So imagine that. This ETF might be a game changer, like a lot of people think. And if we do drop after the ETF news, well, I don't think we drop too much. Now, I forgot to mention the negative, right? If we don't get it, what would happen? Well, let's take a look really quick, and then we'll finish it. I could see us dropping down here, back to this line right here. Boom, easily. That would be tomorrow. That would be around $31,000, and maybe we wick down even lower into the 29s, 28s. I don't know if we would break past the 25, 27. And I think maybe we would get maybe some type of support in the 29, 30 range right around here. All right, but we'll see what happens, guys. I just don't think that's a likely scenario, so that's why I didn't really think about it. But there it is. All right. Hey guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the channel. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day, guys. Tomorrow's a big day. Big day. ETF. Let's go. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.